Ahoy, crewmates! Peep the fit, peep the fit. Boom! We got the navy coat. We got these boots on, white pants. Looking like a sailor today, I hope. But anyway, I got some time before work, I guess, to just kind of chill, talk, make a quick vlog. I'm not wearing a tie today, but the fit's awesome. Um, I'm going to pick up more. I'm going to pick up ties after work today. That's going to be really fun. Um, my class is going so well. We've only met 2 days, but I clocked in the 9 to 5 2 days in a row, last Friday and Saturday. I missed work on Friday because of it, and that's why I'm here today. I don't normally work Mondays, but I need to make up my hours because I'm fucking broke as shit. So I have to. I'm coming in today, and I won't be able to make it on Wednesday because I have to meet online, which is a little frustrating because I don't want to do that shit online. We're gonna have to like split into groups and do a group thing. We're probably just doing like role plays because it's a peer support class, and peer support is so fun, so interesting. It's like I don't know, fun is the best adjective to describe it. However, like it's basically just people who have experience getting over issues and problems, using that experience in order to support others through their journey in getting over those problems. Like, folks in the class are going to be people who have experienced poverty, houselessness, um, addiction, amongst other things, and are going to be like able to support folks who are going through those issues much better through their experience, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to be trained and being able to help people and being able to help folks who are like myself, especially like queer folks, trans folks, especially. Like I'm hoping I can specialize in supporting trans girls. That would be so awesome. Um, but like it should be great. I might have to, I might have to go get my driver's license, which I really don't want to do because I have a lot of trauma around cars, and I don't mean that in like in I don't mean that in a light sense. Like I was on my skateboard a little. It was in 2024, toward the end of 2024. I was on my skateboard. I got hit by a fucking truck on my skateboard. I fractured my ankle. I got a bunch of road rash in my fucking ass crack, and I got a concussion. And that was rough. And when I tried to learn how to drive, my mom, whom I have a lot of trauma with, was like she was fucking shouting, screaming at me, like making me feel like I'm just being unsafe. Like, cause I wasn't the best driver. I was still learning, but she's like acting like I'm putting her in danger, and instead of like supporting me and giving me positive feedback, she's just like, oh my gosh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. And it was unhelpful. And like, oh my gosh, I don't want to fucking drive. I don't want to fucking drive. But for my work I might have to. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have to get a car, because like when I feel as though when you're dealing with I don't want to say dealing with, but like when you are working with and alongside folks who are in volatile situations, and folks who might not be the most healthy in the most healthy mental states and the most stable mental states, it doesn't seem like it would be a good idea, and it seems as though we are discouraged from like letting them know where we live. And I would assume that also extends to letting them know your car, even like engaging with them in non-public situations. Like we went over like one of the first things you talk to a peer about, somebody that you are supporting, is like, what are we gonna do if we meet in public? Because like you are not really friends. Like you are a peer. You are an equal to this person, but outside of work, you are not really friends. And it seems like you kind of need to maintain that. Like maintain that relationship of we are not friends. Like I can be your friend when we are like in a session together, but outside of this, we are not friends. You know what I mean? But it's so fun. It's so exciting. I hope that I can make a video talking about it more, talking about like what peer support is, how to do it, how to apply these skills in like normal everyday conversations, because you don't have to be like somebody who is peer support certified. This is coming from Admiral Scarlet's mouth. you don't have to be somebody who is a certified peer support specialist in order to support your peers. Like a lot of these skills, a lot of these things that we've learned in my class so far are things that I have been doing to my friends normally, like motivational interviewing. There's this thing where you ask like open-ended questions, where you listen intently, like you summarize the conversation afterward. And those are all things that I've done because of my natural curiosity and my natural inclination toward like understanding how people think, how they feel, and helping them. But like you can apply these kinds of skills in your regular conversations, and in order to be like a better friend, a better support to people in your community. Which is like one of the big reasons I wanted to take this class, was because like I wanted to translate these skills that I'm learning to be like a better member of my community, so that I can be like a better fucking communist, you know what I mean? Like so I can go support people when they're in distress and shit like that. And this is 6 minutes long. I'm calling it. Peace.